everyone. I'm Jennifer O. Canilio.
I'm Dailin Mara.
I'm Joanne Mapusan.
I'm James Lintang.
This is the Group 4 presentation.
A lot of trees haven't been planted sa lahat ng dako ng taon in farm o pampublikong mga lugar. Subalit kakaunti lang ang nabubuhay. This is due to kakaunti ang kaalaman on proper timing, technical aspect on proper tree, planting and tending techniques. Important that healthy seedlings cannot grow well or survive if not planted properly. It's important to ensure that seedlings to be planted are big enough, at least 1.5 feet high. Avoid plant trees na malapit sa mga buildings and installations such as power like electricity lines, water pipes, or telephone posts. Before transporting from the nursery to the planting site, it's important to water the seedling first. It is protect the seedling from drying up. Plant the seedling when it has rain for at least 2 weeks or kung kailan ang lupa ay talagang basang-basa ng tubig. Ang tanim ay lumalaki ng mahusay kung ang lupa ay basang-basa bago magtanim. Sa pagtatanim, ang halaman ay maaaring maglagay ng pagitan sa 3 meter by 3 meter, 5 meter or 5 meter, 6 meter by 6 meter or 8 meter by 8 meter or 10 meter by 10 meter. Mas malaking pagitan is used for indigenous or fruit trees, species like mango. For fence, the spacing can be 15 cm between plants or 30 cm between plants. Digging holes sa paghukay ng butas dapat bago ang tag-ulan. Dig o maghukay ng butas 30 cm times 30 cm or 45 cm times 45 cm or 60 cm times 60 cm lalo na sa dry areas. Subalit, ang laki ng butas ay depende pa rin sa laki ng seedling. Ang layunin of planting hole is to soften the soil upang ang mga ugat ng puno can easily penetrate the loose soil, can catch and contain more moisture.
Types of graft, top wedge or cleft grafting.
One of the simplest and most popular form of grafting. It's a method used in top working both flowering and fruiting trees. Cleft grafting may be performed on main stems or on lateral or scaffold branches. Now we prepare the scion and the rootstock. Go!
At ilagay ang sayon sa rootstock.
At pagkatapos, prepare the plastic wrap. Roll it to the rootstock and scion.
Nang sa gayon, hindi na matatanggal ang sayon sa rootstock.
Iikot-ikutin lang ang plastic wrap para hindi matanggal ang sayon sa rootstock.
This is the final top wedge or cleft grafting. This is the bark graft performed. Bark grafting is used primarily to top work flowering and fruiting trees. In contrast to cleft grafting, this technique can be applied to rootstock of larger diameter 4 to 12 inches. This is the final performing bark graft.
Prepare the rootstock and scion. Cut on one side of the scion. Then making a 5 cm cut into the rootstock, exposing the cambium.
Base cut.
At ilagay ang scion sa rootstock.
Then ties the union tightly with a grafting tape.
This is the final performing of side wedge graft. Whip and tongue graft. In this graft, both rootstock and scion ay pareha ang size and preferably not more than 0.5 in diameter. Now, gagawa ng isang 2-inch na slanting cut into the rootstock and a tank. Magputol ng 1 inch mula sa gitna ng slant. Ulit-ulitin itong gawin sa scion. Then fit the scion and rootstock at i-align ng scion at rootstock cambium. Tatalian ng plastic wrap and graft union. A plastic bag may be used to cover the scion and graft para maiwasan ang pagkakalaglag ng scion sa graft. Kailangan mahigpit ang pagkakatali ng plastic wrap sa scion and rootstock para hindi malaglag ang scion. Sa pagkakatali ay dapat mahigpit. Dapat mahigpit ang pagkakatali ng plastic bags sa rootstock and scion. And this is the final perform of whip and tongue graft. This is budding. Budding is not a common practice in grafting many fruits but is mainly used for propagation like citrus. Most of budding should be done when the bark slips off easily from both scion and rootstock, which is a time of highly metabolic activity. This activity we can use in gomamela flower, and this is the final performing of budding. This is approach grafting. This is a form of grafting particularly suitable for difficult combination. Both scion and rootstock remain intact plant until a secure graft union has been formed, thus allowing both to use own vascular systems or assimilation and water uptake. Kailangan pantay ang pagkakahiwa ng rootstock para ma-fit ang scion. Hiwain sa gitna ang scion. At i-align ang scion sa rootstock. Prepare the plastic wrap at talian ito ng plastic wrap. Kailangan sa pagkakatali, dapat mahigpit ang pagkakatali ng plastic wrap para hindi matanggal ang scion sa rootstock. At this is the final performing of approach grafting.
About of our video, types of graft. Thank you for watching and God bless us all.